Hello again, everybody. Wayback Sports Cards, and today we've got, there we go, 2000 Bowman baseball cards. You see 1999 AL and NL Rookie of the Year, Carlos Beltran in the American League, and Scott Williamson in the National League. Obviously, Williamson, a forgotten Rookie of the Year. I'm going to pan back down. We got a 24-pack hobby box here. I paid about 60 for it on eBay. Back in the day, these retailed for $3 a pack. $3 back in the year 2000 is about $5.64 now. So basically what you would pay for a premium pack of cards in a card shop today. It's a 440 card base set, single series. So this is the first time since 1996 that Bowman was released in one series. We got the base cards. We've got key rookie cards. Barry Zito, and Roy Oswalt are the key rookie cards. Retro, future, one per pack, like a parallel. Gold, number 299, 1 out of 64 packs. Tool time. Oh, there we go. There is the retro Octavio Dotel. There you go. Card 362. Put that off to the side. Inserts, tool time, 1 out of 8 packs. Bowman's best previews, 1 out of 18. Early indicators, 1 out of 24. Major power, 1 out of 24. Autographs, blue ones are 1 out of 144. Silver, 1 out of 312. And gold, 1 out of 604. The reds, or the red cards there, are the veterans, and the blues will be the rookies. Got Alex Cora, maybe not a top rookie, but definitely as a manager. Put that off to the side. Roger Clemens. And then, of course, we got flipping here. So Matt Belisle, Enrique Cruz, Darren Erstad. Put them off to the side here. Each box has this, I don't know, saying that this is basically a Topps product. Next pack. And by the way, I'm going to hold one pack aside at the end for a shorts video, so we'll see how that goes. And our retro is Scott Seibel of the Yankees. Don't remember him with the Yankees. Looks like we have an insert coming. We'll get there in a minute. Pablo Ozuna, Jason Royer, Dan Reichert, J.D. Klosser. And then we got Major Power, A-Rod. Very nice card. Major Power, 1 out of 24 packs. And I'm going to look up the Major Power. So it's a 10-card set. McGuire, Chipper, A-Rod, Sosa, Palmeiro, Griffey Jr., Nomar, Barry Bonds, Jeter, and Bagwell. Pretty good checklist. A-Rod definitely one of the better cards there in the set. I'd prefer a Jeter or a Griffey Jr., but A-Rod's pretty good. And IPC A-Rod, so still a good one. And a rookie, Rick Ankiel, as a pitcher there. So, all right. Off to an okay start here. If we get lucky, maybe we could find an autograph. 1 out of 144. So that would be 6 boxes. Every 6 boxes would have at least a blue autograph. Jody Garrett, retro. Kip Wells. Juan Rivera, the Yankees there. Juan Encarnacion. Chip Ambres. Todd Walker. Ryan Langerhans. John Sneed. And then the final 2 here, Sean Gallagher and John Halama. I'm just going to put my putting some cards off to the side there. Notable rookies, guys IPC, and any inserts. Oh, we got something going on in this pack. We'll start with the retro. It is Dwayne Wise. These are really good looking cards. Just no big names in there. Jose Molina. Wow. thin Jose Molina. I'm going to put that aside. Robin Ventura, Bubba Crosby, Jake Westbrook with the Yankees there. And we got our tool time, and it is of Corey Patterson, speed, and the tool times are 1 out of 8. Take a look at the checklist. 20 card set. Pat Burrell, Aaron Rowan, Chris Wakeland, Ruben Mateo, Pat Burrell, Adam Pyatt, Nick Johnson, Jack Cust, Rafael Furcal, Julio Ramirez, Gookie Dawkins with a G, Corey Patterson, Ruben Mateo, Jason Delero, Sean Burrows, Langer Hans, D'Angelo Jimenez, Corey Patterson, Troy Cameron, and Michael Kadire. So, not the best checklist. Got an early Bartolo Colon, several years in, I guess. Luis Rivera, Jeff Bagwell, and Justin Thompson. Yeah, Tool Time, I guess, is focused on more of the up-and-coming stars. And the reason Pat Burrell's probably in there twice is because I noticed the Corey Patterson does say speed on it. So probably for the Pat Burrell having several tools, of the 5 tools, that is. Alejandro Diaz. And then we've got Chris Wakeland. We're flipping here. Preston Wilson, Sun Woo Kim, Barry Larkin, Milton Bradley, Ben Grieve, former #1 pick, Ben Grieve, Matt Wise, Jeff Jenkins, and Mike Hampton. So back in the day, Bowman used to have the guarantee, and it says it right on the front of the box there, $125 guarantee. So if you had a whole set of 2000 Bowman, and within 3 years, I think it is, if you didn't think the cards were worth 125 bucks, you could trade it in for $125 cash. So that was like their Bowman guarantee, that what you were getting out of the box was, worth your time and money. John Garland, rookie. Alejandro Diaz. We got some rookies here. Darnell McDonald, Wilfredo Rodriguez, Chad Hermanson, and Chad Hermanson's outfielder. Thinking of Dustin Hermanson, and Eric Karros. All right. And we've got Lyle Overbay, probably the best so far of the retros that we've pulled. Aaron Harang, pitched for quite a while. There's some decent rookie names. Definitely some that, stuck around. Some did not. Chu Freeman. Tim Redding did for a while. Looks like he's 30 there. Miguel Tejada. Paul O'Neill. I'm a Paul O'Neill collector. Always going to save my Paul O'Neills. I know he's not necessarily a megastar, but as a Yankee fan, Paul O'Neill, one of my guys. All right, so we've got in this, there you go, certificate request card. So there you go. This is how you would enroll to get your 125 bucks. That is, if you didn't think that this set was worth your money. Interesting. We'll go back. We got an insert in this pack too. So we'll start with the retro, and it's Tony Schrager, BJ Surhoff. We've got Brad Penny, BJ Garby. We've got Albert Bell with the O's. Got a tool time. It is Ruben Mateo, 1 out of 8 packs. So we'll put him there, and that's the arm. Although, which is weird, he's listed as tool for arm, and yet they got him with a bat in his hand, which makes no sense. There's McGuire, Jeremy Burnitz, and Brad Paisley. Not to be confused with Brad Paisley. They are not the same person. This pack came with 2 certificate request cards. We've got Carlos Hernandez is our retro. And I imagine these would be very hard to gem because of that foil on the border. Dark foil border really shows defects. Here's a Sabathia 2000. It's blue, but I don't think his first card I think came in 99, but I'll put CC down. Bob Abreu, Nate Bump, Carlos Lee, El Caballo, Alex Escobar, Kevin Millwood, Ramon Ortiz, and Mike Colangelo. Really pleased to see that these cards have not bricked. They are glossy, so there's definitely the potential for that. Jason Grilly retro. And we've got an insert coming. See it in a minute. Mike Bassick, Alfonso Soriano, nice. Scott Siebel, Ty Howington, and we've got an early indicators of Mike Piazza. So these inserts look fantastic, by the way. That is an awesome insert. And I'm going to look at the early indicators, or indications, I should say. I'm reading it wrong. 10-card set. Garcia Parra, Ripken, Jeter, McGuire, A-Rod, Chipper, Helton, Vlad Guerrero Sr., Piazza, and Canseco. Another good set. So they put together some good inserts. There's Jason Tyner, former Met, and Bernie Williams of the Yankees. So pretty good. We'll put that over here. Really nice inserts with this set. Really good quality. Brad Penny retro. That's probably the best one so far. Mark Quinn. We got Willie Mo Pena, Aubrey Huff, Scott Williamson, former Rookie of the Year, as we noted earlier. Sean Casey, Roosevelt Brown, Wilton Pena. We got Brett Myers and Gary Sheffield. Who didn't do the bat wiggle of Gary Sheffield? I used to do that with like the empty rolls of wrapping paper in the house. Do the Sheffield bat wiggle. All right, we got Matt Ginter. Not really any big names there on the retros. Got an insert coming. Love the old school Diamondbacks. Corey Myers, Nick Johnson, top prospect for the Yankees back at the day. Luis Castillo, Kyle Snyder, and we've got, whoa, a nice Ken Griffey Jr. BBP 2. Bowman's Best Previews, number 2. That's beautiful. The Bowman's Best Preview, I'm going to Baseball Cardpedia, the previews. So there were 10 in here. Jeter, Griffey Jr., Garcia Parra, Piazza, A-Rod, Sosa, McGuire, Burrell, Hamilton, Josh Hamilton, and Adam Pyatt. We did really well for ourselves there with the Griffey Jr. That's beautiful. These inserts are fantastic. I'm really pleased with these. Ray Lankford, and Ramon Hernandez. All right, so far, a really banger of a box. We've got early indications, Piazza. We got a major power, A-Rod. We got our Griffey. Oh, and I'm dropping packs now. I'm so excited. But yeah, so far, I'm just going to get back to my screen here off to the side. So it looks like we got our early indicators, our major power, and our Bowman's Best Preview. We're looking for probably one more tool time. There's Steve Fish, Scott Shields, relief pitcher there. Mike McDougal, Mike Lieberthal, Jason Conti, the Big Hurt, Frank Thomas, Adam Pyatt, Roberto Vaz, Ryan Miner, and Slammin' Sammy Sosa. All right. I'm going to move the box over. I'm actually going to put another 2 stands down If we can find some more sweet cards here, we'll put them up on the stand. All right, so we got our retro. It's Craig Dingman. Don't remember Craig Dingman. Corey Koski, TJ Tucker, Mike Piazza, Gary Majewski. Got Matt LaCroix, Lance Berkman, not a rookie card, Rondell White, Craig Biggio, Gary Matthews Jr. All right, we got Francisco Rodriguez, K-Rod, coming up with the Angels at this time. Got Donnie Leon, and then we got the Barry Zito rookie card. And you can see the difference, by the way. There you go, denoting the rookie card. The 2000 Bowman and then the Bowman rookie card on the Zito card. Got Eric Gagne. Wilton Veras, Jackie Rex Road, Richie Sexton, Jared Washburn, Jose Lima, it's Lima time, and Sean Green. Okay, we got Rico Washington, Jason Kendall, Tomo Oka, Dwayne Wise, Tony Clark, McKay Christensen, Ruben Quevedo, the Hit Dog, Mo Vaughn, Vinny Castilla, and Humberto Cota. Looks like we've got about 6 more packs after this one. We did hit most of the, like I said, the inserts we were looking for. Robbie Morrison. I am hoping we could pull something a little bigger here. Maybe an autograph. I don't know. Larry Walker, Brandon Inge, rookie card. Tony Armas, Kelly Dransfeld, Tim Hudson, Leoncio Estrella, and Nick Neusbauer. Pull these out of the box. So we got them ready to go. The last few packs in what has been a pretty good break. We got another insert, looks like a Tool Time card. Cesar Saba. Miguel Tejera, K-Rod rookie card. That's a good one. Jimmy Osting, Carlos Hernandez, and the Tool Time Jack Cust. I'm guessing it's power. Yep. There you go. That was the one thing Jack Cust was known for, other than striking out. Jack Cust, big time power. Scott Downs, Eric Ireland, Kevin Minch, and Fernando Tatis. All right, we've got Rob Quinlan is our retro. Jeff Devannon, Pokey Reese, Rusty Greer, Ray Durham, Rafael Palmeiro. We've got a little flipping here. Julio Zuleta, Brian Schneider, Jerry Hairston Jr., and Manny Ramirez. And we're coming down to the final 4 here. An Oswalt rookie would be nice if we can find one. Adam Eaton retro. Travis Dawkins. We got Wes Anderson, not the filmmaker. Jason Stum, Gary Maddox Jr., Gary Knotts, Jay Bell, Kevin Kelton, Andy Pettit, and Gabe Kapler. All right, so we got off to a hot start. Sun Woo Kim, Carl Crawford, Rafael Furcal, early career cards. Don't believe they're rookies. Carlos Hernandez, Steve Fish, Quincy Foster, Jason Grabowski, Julio Lugo, Randy Wolf, and Roberto Alomar. As I try to get into this pack, having a little bit of trouble there. All right, our Jason Royer, Aaron Rowan rookie card, Ryan Christensen, Jason Repko, Javier Cardona, Alex Sanchez, Mike Paradis, Kevin Brown, Jeff Yoder, and Carlos Zambrano rookie card. Not bad. And our final pack. So we started off real hot. We got all the inserts we were kind of guaranteed, I guess. The early indicators, the major power, the tool time, the Bowman's best previews. We've got everything we were expected to get out of this box. We have not found a gold or any autographs. So last pack, and then the one that I'll open on the short speed. There's Jason Romano, Josh Hamilton. There you go, with the Rays before he found his way years later with the Rangers for his breakout seasons. Ken Harvey, Jared Sandberg, Chris Mears, Rondell White, Shannon Stewart, Mark Mulder, Rich Aurelia, and Johnny Olerud finishing this out. So there you go. We'll quickly go through the hits. 1 out of 18, Bowman's best preview, Griffey Jr. The major power, 1 out of 24, A-Rod. Early indications, Mike Piazza, 1 out of 24. And these 1 out of 8 tool times, Jack Cust power, Ruben Mateo arm, and Corey Patterson speed. And then we got the key rookie out of here is the Barry Zito rookie. We did not find the Roy Oswalt rookie. So there you have it, 23 packs of 2000 Bowman baseball cards. So let me know what you think. Hit me up in the comments. Like, comment, subscribe, do the thing. As always, thank you for watching. Have a great day, everyone, and so long.